cuties, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you who are new, I am Trika of TRICKAPLANS, #Cuteness Squad, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back, family. This is where the planning and the cuteness collide. Here on my channel, I will share my love for planning, all things cute, along with other aspects of my lifestyle and encouragement. I hope you find something inspirational here, and if you're not already subscribed to the family, what are you guys waiting on? We would love to have you over here at TRICKAPLANS, #Cuteness Squad. All you simply have to do, tap the red subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you can stay updated on uploads and lives. Give your girl a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, we are here for our faith goals and our Soulful Sunday. We are here for the week of the 9th. No, excuse me. It's next week. We are here for the 2nd through the 8th. And the 8th is my sister's birthday, so we have a special Soulful Sunday today that is actually on her birthday. So we are here on the 2nd, and it is getting intense. I'm here to give you all of the faith, the things that you need for setting goals first. Then we'll get into the faith goals. Excuse me, my voice is aching up. Y'all know the sinuses draining, the weather changing, all of that stuff. It was like winter, but it's so close to spring. It's kind of difficult. Okay, so let's dive straight in. For the 2nd, which was Monday, we're going to do our recap with our reflection and everything for this week. Luke 14, verses 28 through 30. Suppose one of you want to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? For if you lay the foundation and not be able to finish it, everyone who sees it will ridicule you. Say, this person began to build and was not able to finish. Okay, I'm reading from the NIV version of the Bible. And on the 2nd, we have to start making choices and retaining those choices. So retain and making choices. Over time, we make choices in our lives. And who we are right now is largely affected by the choices that we make. Many of these are instrumental to our growth and our development. Retain the things that have proven to be effective to you in reaching your goal, going well aligned, and keep them. The influential book that I like to read is A Purpose-Driven Life. I think it's by Rick Warren. You have to make choices and then retain those choices. On the 3rd, which is Tuesday, Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good and pleasing and perfect. So on the 3rd, we have to start, removing things in our life and making changes. Changes, if there's one thing consistent or constant about life, and that is change. It is inevitable. Change happens because God purposefully has removed or ended a chapter or a relationship in your life Sometimes we need to change or remove certain things in our lives in order to mature and grow. An item, a person, or a behavior or a habit that is detrimental to us progressing and achieving our life's goals. Some of these problems can also be opportunities as well. So don't just think that every problem is just a problem. Sometimes we have these problems so that an opportunity can come. So just do a recap like we do every week on Soulful Sunday. In order to change or remove certain things in your life, identify the problem first. Then find out what the real root or cause of the problem. Categorize it. It's a problem to be removed or an opportunity still for growth. And finally, find the solutions for these problems. Okay, now we're here on Wednesday the 4th, Matthew 6:33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33 is one that we always revisit, so make sure you try to memorize this as well. So for the 4th, we have to resolve the changes and the choices that we make. Now that you've realized what to keep and what to let go, it's now time for you to look for the gaps. Look for what's missing, what is lacking, then make your resolutions. What are some things that you like to add on to it? What are some things that you need to add in figuring out how to resolve the problem? Like similar to making a New Year's resolution. Excuse me. On to the 5th. Proverbs 6:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. So when you're looking and you're trying to establish a plan, Proverbs 16:3 say commit to the Lord and whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. So now it's time for us to act differently. It's time for us to respond. For many people, this is the part of goal setting that is very difficult and very problematic. The problem mainly is creating a plan. A lot of people are good with ideas but are bad with execution. So for good, successful goal setting, the first thing that you have to do is close the gaps between the end result you want and where you are now with the plan. I like using the SMART strategy. You got to be specific. You got to be measurable. You got to be attainable. You got to be realistic, and you got to have the time. So start developing your strategy now. Write it down. Take action. Goals plus actions equals success. So don't procrastinate on yourself. Okay, on to Friday. We have two places in Proverbs that we're going to look at. Proverbs 15:22 and also Proverbs 21:5. I'm reading from the NIV version, so I'm going to read Proverbs 15:22 first. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed. Proverbs 21:5. The plans of the diligent lead to profit. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. So on the 6th, we have to start reviewing and reporting, and you have to have accountability for your actions. So this is a step where you take accountability for your actions. A significant key to your progress and eventual success is the process that's called accountability. Monitoring your progress, celebrating your milestones,
This keep you on track of how far you are in achieving your goals. You can even have an accountability partner. You can have someone that are trying to achieve the same or similar goals, and then y'all can kind of like hold each other accountable for what you say you're gonna do. You can kind of be like, oh, but you said you was gonna do this and you didn't do this today. Then that's what an accountability partner is for. On to Saturday, the 7th, Ephesians 2:8. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God. Basically, you got to be responsible. Pursuing your goals will require you to make several changes and adjust to many changes. And change can be hard and uncomfortable. Doing stuff differently, be aware so that you'll know how to react. Did you ever get a new toy as a kid that you were so excited to play with, but as soon as you opened it, you were bummed because the battery wasn't in it in order to make that gift that you got? The good news is God gifts are not like that. The gifts that He give us can fully be can be fully experienced right away, anytime and anywhere. And I think that is so great. Now, you guys already know we are here on our Soulful Sunday, March the 8th. It's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Sissy Pooh. So we're going to read Colossians 3:10. And have put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge in the image of its creator. It's easy to complain about the things that aren't going right in our lives, big or small. Sometimes complaints creep in to our conversations without us even realizing it. As Paul says in Colossians, God calls us to put on our new nature. That means that with God's help, we get a chance to choose a new way. We get to flip the script and break the cycle of negativity in our lives. So take and set some goals for yourself to start bringing positivity into your conversations, positivity into your daily routines, positivity into your daily schedule. So let's try that for next week. Or even today, just try to bring some positivity into a conversation that you may be having with someone. So this will complete our Soulful Sunday for the week of the 2nd through the 8th.
Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay updated on my channel, on the videos that I'm uploading and the lives. All you simply have to do, tap that red subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you will not miss anything. Give your girl a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. And I will see you in my next one. Toodles.